and we're gonna do a little taste test. Tofu kimbap. Oh my god. I thought because it's tofu, it's gonna taste a little bland, but it kind of tastes like meat a little bit. I think I'm gonna go vegan. It's pretty good. Hey guys! Have you seen this scene from KPop Demon Hunters? It features some of Korea's most iconic foods that are now trending around the world. But out of all of them, kimbap has especially gone viral with its very own challenge. It's called the One Bite Kimbap Challenge. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. You try to eat an entire roll of kimbap in one bite. The challenge started because of a scene where the character Rumi eats a whole kimbap in one go before heading to a concert. I'm Sienna, and today's episode of maikeipix is all about the story of a Korean kimbap brand called Bokmansa. So in that scene, Rumi eats her kimbap super quickly because she's in a rush. She needs to eat before the performance. And that's actually really common in Korea. Kimbap is the go-to meal when you're on the move, in a hurry, or just too busy to sit down for a full meal. It's like the super convenient, all-in-one food that keeps you full when life gets hectic. And kimbap's been around for a long time. Some say it dates all the way back to the late 14th century during a traditional Korean holiday called 정월대보름, kind of like a Korean Thanksgiving. People would wrap rice in dried seaweed or cabbage leaves and eat it together. That's called boksam. There's even a record from the 14th century that mentions Koreans eating seaweed. So yeah, rice plus seaweed, definitely not a new combo in Korea. Now here's the thing, kimbap is delicious on its own, but its real charm is how well it goes with basically everything. Let's take tteokbokki, one of Korea's most iconic street foods. The spicy tteokbokki and the savory kimbap, total match made in heaven. The kimbap helps mellow out the spice, so even if you're not great with spicy food, you can still enjoy it. Then there's ramen. In so many Korean diners, we call them 분식집. You'll find a classic set menu, ramen plus kimbap. It's cheap, filling, and so satisfying. So yeah, kimbap really is that versatile. Sweet, spicy, salty, hot, whatever you're craving, kimbap just fits. And maybe that's why more and more people outside Korea are starting to fall in love with it too. But there's one problem. Kimbap is made with super fresh ingredients, which means it goes bad pretty fast. That makes exporting it really tricky. So how do you enjoy kimbap if you live outside Korea? Here's the answer. A brand called Bokmansa, short for people who make bok, meaning good fortune. They're actually the first in the world to successfully create frozen kimbap, making it possible for people around the globe to enjoy it anytime, anywhere. Bokmansa's name comes from their mission, to create food with honest, high-quality ingredients that brings good fortune to whoever eats it. Today, they export to more than 20 countries, but getting there wasn't easy. It all started when the founder visited Japan and saw that Korean-style frozen kimbap was a hit over there. That sparked the idea. When they brought the concept back to Korea though, people didn't really get it. I mean, in Korea, kimbap vendors are literally everywhere. Why would anyone buy frozen kimbap, right? So they set their sights on the global market instead. Even then, it wasn't smooth sailing. Back in the day, people outside Korea didn't even know what seaweed was. They called it black paper. Seriously, that's how unfamiliar kimbap was. But things have totally changed now. These days, people actually know the word kimbap. And thanks to KPop Demon Hunters and the One Bite Challenge, it's getting more attention than ever. So, how did this Korean frozen kimbap brand end up on tables all around the world? Simple. When everyone else said, no one's gonna eat frozen kimbap, they kept going and made it happen. That's it for today's maikeipix. I'm Sienna. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe to Herald Muse. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!